everybody. We are so excited to finally do the after tour. It's been a couple of months. We've been working on the renovations on the camper, and they are complete. We're about to hit the road shortly here in just a few weeks, and so we wanted to do a quick video to show you all the fun little things that we've done to change it and maybe inspire you to some new ideas for your camper. So we're going to go on in with Connor behind the camera there, our cameraman, and give you a tour of the Levesque home with renovations. So here we go. Here's Kay.
Hello. Welcome to our home. We have had so much fun renovating this and making it our space. One of the things that I really was passionate about is that our family didn't feel like we lived in a camper, but that this was our home. So for 2 years, and so we wanted to make it as homey as possible. So you can take a look around. As you can see, if you remember our before picture, this was one long couch, and everything in here was brown. The walls were brown, the woodwork was brown, and so with the help of a lot of family members, we took the couch out and we custom built this couch. My dad helped, my brother-in-law Ron helped, and I helped build the couch. You can see that the drawers open for storage, which is really fun. Both of them do, actually. There's another one right here, and this one pulls open, and we keep our games under there. Our family likes to play games on occasion, so that's fun. And my mom reupholstered this. She is super talented, and we made the cushions. We actually cut up the old couch cushions and then reupholstered the couch. And then underneath this couch in the back corner is open storage too, where we keep some blankets and some other things. So pretty fun. I liked the pop of teal. I didn't want too much. And with the help of Corey Melville from C3 Painting, we were able to choose the right colors to make it just look right. So she's very talented. Found a great table with some chairs, and the bench goes back behind that for more seating as well. It was really fun to add some rustic touches. So I found this great wallpaper at Walmart. It's just so fun. It gives it a nice authentic feel. And painted and distressed the door, putting up some chalkboard paint. So we can just add some motivational quotes. We'll change that out on occasion, but my nephew wrote that, and it's just so pretty I probably won't erase it for a while. It's a good message. We do believe that this can be the best 2 years of our life or the worst 2 years of our life, and the choice is ours. It's always your choice whether you're going to have a good day or not. So today's a good day. All right, we can move into the kitchen a little bit. Maybe I'll come around and point some stuff out. We did find some bar stools. The kids eat breakfast here. We do a lot of our cooking, chopping, and meal sharing just right here. The fridge has been working just fine. It's small, but we're figuring it all out. And yeah, come on around. I can show you some fun touches. We thought we'd put up some utensils that we use all the time. You know, as we began to downsize just life, you really do take a look at what you own and you think, why do I have so many things? I mean, a solid spoon and a slotted spoon and we're good to go. So I just think it's interesting how you can pare down to your basic needs and function just like you did in your normal house. So don't be overwhelmed. If you're thinking about full-time family, RVing, don't be overwhelmed at the downsizing. It's a long process, but you know, we don't need 60 glasses. So you just can pare those things down and appreciate the minimal living and the simplicity of that. The spice rack is a super fun touch. I just ordered the magnetic spice holders off of Amazon and found the galvanized metal map at Michael's. So just fun touch and convenient to use the wall space well. So we weren't able to remove the carpets in here like we wanted to, just working with the slide mechanism, so the flooring we did not tweak, which is a bummer for me. I'm not a huge fan of carpet, especially in the kitchen, but you know, you win some, you lose some, right? So, all right. I think that's probably it for the kitchen. So let me point you to my very fun inspiration, all on my own. I'm a Pinterest thief. But
I love this one.
was an original thought. And so I just put a open backed, you could use a canvas. I found this picture at Hobby Lobby, and put it up on hinges to hide buttons. So if you have small kids in your camper, this is great to keep those curious fingers off. But I just really liked the look of hiding some of the not so attractive features of the camper life. So that's pretty fun. Before, we had carpet on the stairs, and again, I'm not a huge fan of carpet, so I ripped that out, and I thought, what's under these stairs? And so I tap, 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 tap. They feel hollow to me. Let's open them up and see. And they were hollow. So we rebuilt them with the help of my dad. We built them so that they were on hinges and they would open up for storage. So we store things in here like rain umbrellas and bug sprays and water bottles, things we want to access well. And this is a great place for our canned goods. The kids have the job of labeling the cans so that we can see them at a glance. But it's just that those are heavy things and they take up cupboard space, so this is a great place to use them. So there's some tips for you. All right, come on upstairs. I can show you the bathroom. We repainted the bathroom. All the cabinetry was white, or we painted white. It was all brown. The walls were brown. You know, campers can really be a lot of brown. This is a really fun feature here. We had to customize it, but I'm able to just put this up. It allows me counter space for my makeup and my hair products. So that's been a real blessing, because
have plenty of those.
There's just nothing here to put anything. So that was fun. We ordered it off Amazon. It didn't fit, so we just custom built it. Cabinet space is excellent. You know, we just keep our medicines, anything you would in your normal bathroom cupboard. This was fun down here. Another thing, I did do a lot of tapping of walls, and I just thought, what is behind this? It had just a white piece of wood here, and it just, what's behind it? It sounds hollow, and it was. So I tapped it out, and lo and behold, so that was great towel storage for us. We actually have not used the shower yet, but it's big and spacious, and so once we get full hookups, I'm sure we'll be good to go with that. All right, coming on into the bedroom. Again, if you remember before, it was brown, brown, brown. The valances were brown. My mom and I reupholstered those. The woodwork was brown. Even the bedspread was brown. So we just painted the cabinets white. Washer and dryer still has not been a problem solved. I'm sorry to say that we have not got one yet. It's plumbed for it, and we're still troubleshooting that. So hopefully we can figure that out. Just having some problems with size and fitting it in there, and getting one that doesn't leak, because I tried to buy one secondhand and has issues, so we're trying to see if it'll be repairable, if we'll have to go new. This is a fun feature. I love it, so I might as well show all you ladies. Isn't that cute? Now, when we get off-road, this will still be a great jewelry storage for me, because that is fun. And why shouldn't your jewelry be artwork, right? It's pretty, so it should be art. Oh, if you want to come around here, Connor boy. This was a fun Pinterest find. This is how we store shoes, and it was just it's just the shoe holders cut up, and they're stapled on there. This is just a great use of space. It keeps more storage in the closet, so why not use what you have? That's something we really have to do, is just be creative thinkers and use the space well, multi-purpose things when we can. This bed does lift up. We built some handles on it, and we just store things under here. I have that little makeshift stand so it will stay up and not squash me. Extra vitamins. We have our files in here. You know, we still have to have medical records, bank records, you know, expense statements, and so we can keep them under here. And extra duffel bags and winter shoes. So that's kind of a fun way to store things too. All right, come on down. And we'll show you how Renee's doing in her room here. You can do it, John.
All right. So the princess's space is up here. And so we put a little curtain up there so she could have a little privacy, and I believe she's up there. Yeah?
Hi.
What are you doing, Renee?
Rainbow loom.
Rainbow loom, yeah. So she's got her own little space, and she made it her own, as you can see. Connor will scan around there. Look at all her stuff. Makes it feel like a girl's little bedroom with all her dolls and things in there. So she's a happy camper. All right, so we're going to open the door and go into the toy hauler now. And this is kind of the school room, the boys' room, closet, all kinds of things, patio. And as you can see here, we put the 2 bunks in. Now, we built these from scratch. I encourage you to go and look back at the other video that we had, the before video, so you can see what this looked like and compare it to now. So we built the 2 bunks, some 2x4s, and we kept the tracks in for the beds that were in here before. And then all underneath here is just, it's storage, the whole thing. And Kay so smartly put bins in for clothes, for school stuff, and all that. And then we even have space behind that for chairs and things like that. More school work and books and curriculum down there. And then if you spin over there, you can see that we were able to keep our freezer. So we do have a lot of food in there. And then here's one desk, and this stuff unfolds here. Was this a Pinterest, Craigslist find?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that on Craigslist. And behind here, I don't know if you remember now, it was a TV, and we actually finally used that. And we opened it up and watched a movie outside at the last campground we were at, so that was pretty cool. Here, all kinds of office storage in this cabinet. I think we got this on Craigslist or Facebook garage sale or something, and it fits perfectly. And we can get a lot of stuff in there. So lots of office stuff, and then curriculum books. And our office is kind of finished with our printer right here on top of another storage bin for clothes and another desk. Now, if you spin around this way, you can see that we used the toy hauler door. Hi, Caden. How you doing?
Hi.
And we made it a patio. Now, we have work to do. Don't go to the corner there, Connor. We have work to do to stabilize it a little bit more, but it sure is nice, isn't it? You're out here reading a book. We're excited to finally have everything completed. And of course, as we go along the way, there's going to be lots of other little things that we have to do, fixes along the way. But for now, we feel like it's home.
Yeah.
We love it. So thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, please do so. Find us on Facebook. Like the page, and you'll get to see lots of success stories with our mission to help fight human trafficking and raise awareness. And then also our newsletter that you can sign up for on our website. So with that, we will see you again soon. Bye-bye.